Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, SanicBoi viewers. It is I, SantaBoi, filling in for SanicBoi. I kid, of course. I finally found a Santa hat this time. I believe this is our 4th one, so you guys know the drill at this point. We're just gonna get into all the presents, and hopefully you guys will share what you got in the comment section below.
Lights, camera, action.
But before we get into that, though, make sure to like and subscribe, because we're trying 5,000 subscribers. I still can't believe I'm saying that. Whenever we do that, and the likes really help me out in the algorithm. Also, I live stream every Saturday at 11 a.m. PST and 2 p.m. EST. Please come check it out. We always have so much fun. Let's address the elephant in the room. I got a chair. Yeah. It's a lot better than my previous one, huh? This thing's so cool. It has seats right there. If I scooch over here, I can, like, go backwards, too. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. I can go backwards. And then, I can go up, too, from what I remember. Yep. There, look how high I am now. I'm above all of you. Yeah, this will replace the normal chair, so RIP to that one. I've been using that thing for, what, like 3 years at this point, I want to say. It's had a good run. Hopefully it will find a better home, because there's no way it's staying in this room. Alright, time to drop myself again. Oh, well, yep. It's always scary when that happens. Alrighty, let's get into it. First things first, we got Funko Pops! We got Knuckles as Superman to add to my DC collection. Then we have the Pop Plus Sonic, where he's running like this. I believe this is a limited thing. No, it's just a Funko original. You can find this at, like, Barnes & Noble's, Funko Online, you know, stuff. Places like that, specialty stores probably. This thing's really cool. I would actually recommend picking it up. It is the 3rd Pop Plus that they've made for Sonic, and I think it looks really good. And then we have Tails Funko Specialty Series exclusive. I've been wanting this thing for a really long time, and to now finally have it on my hands. It looks great. I can't wait to unbox this thing. I genuinely wonder how many of you guys actually, like, get mad when I unbox things, because, like, no, you're ruining the mint condition. I'm like, dude, I don't care. It's still cool, you know? Looks great. See the tail spinning like that. He looks great. Yeah, this looks great. Great. I think this is my first Tails Funko Pop, so that's cool. Like I said, he looks great. Oh, man, I've been waiting for this. Look at him. He looks great. He's got that pearlescent, like, texture. I don't know what that's for at all, but got the smoke cloud right there. He fits perfectly on any shelf, like, right there. Kind of tilty just a bit, but it still looks great. Plastic cape doesn't move at all. Got the Superman logo on the back there. Otherwise, he looks pretty good. Bit goofy from the front, especially, like, right here, how that looks right there, but it's not like they really have all that much space to make it look that good, but I still really like it. I think it looks great. Paint job looks great. Next thing we got here is a Shadow the Hedgehog lanyard. Now, I've never seen this thing before. I was completely surprised when I got this on Christmas morning, because it's got, like, Shadow and his face right there. On the other side, it's got all the Chaos Emeralds and the SA2. Whoops. SA2 pose right there, if you can see it. But yeah, this thing looks great. Obviously it's got a little shadow card in there. Has his symbol in there too, the black arm symbol. I think everything in here looks great. Honestly, I don't really wear lanyards, like, all that much, but, like, if I'm going to, like, a convention or something like that, I'll definitely wear this one specifically, because I think it looks really good, to be perfectly honest with you. Especially that keychain too. I think that looks really nice. I might just take that off the thing and then use it for whatever else I want to, because that actually looks really cool. I also don't have a lot of Sonic lanyards, so maybe this is actually a good thing that I finally have one on my hands, because I'm thinking about going to my state's Comic-Con fairly soon, so yeah, hopefully that will be good. This next item is one I already have. It's the Knuckles Pez dispenser. I don't know what happened. There must have been a mix-up somewhere, but I still got it. I still love them. I'm definitely gonna eat these in, like, a day, probably. I love Pez, because I don't know, something about it's just great. It's cherry, orange, and strawberry flavors, in case you were wondering. Next thing we have here is a Shadow the Hedgehog shirt. This thing looks so cool. You got the black arm symbol, you got the shadow striking a cool pose, the cool font there. I think everything about it just looks great. I like the colors and everything. Let's try it on. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a winner here. Look at this. Shadows right there. Oh yeah. I think I like it. I think it looks great. It looks really good, actually. I do really like it. I don't really have anything else to say about it either. I'm probably gonna wear this out in public. I can't say that for a lot of my Sonic shirts, but for this one, I'm probably gonna have to, right? Yeah, dude, it looks so cool. I want to get into one of the smaller things here. We got a bunch of Skittles stuff. You know me. You know I love myself some Skittles. We got some Skittles candy canes. I mean, those look cool. I hope those are good, because I do want to eat them. And then obviously we got 3 packs of Skittles gummies, my favorite candy ever. I know, I'm basic and boring. I know, I'm sorry. I despise chocolate. Skittles will forever be my goat, alright? Like, if you want to get to my heart, that's how you do. Is with Skittles gummies or those Sonic gummies that come in like 12 packs. Next thing we have here is another product I didn't even know it existed. It's a water bottle, but it's Sonic Movie 3. You guys see that? It's for Sonic Movie 3. What does it say? It says Hero Trio. That's crazy, dude. And it's one of those water bottles where it's like suction, so it like can't spill. I haven't like opened the straw or anything like that, or even like drank anything out of it, but I think it looks really cool. It looks really nice. Not much to say. I'm glad it's actually an officially licensed product, because this does actually look really cool. My throat's starting to hurt from talking so much. Next thing we have here are some earbuds. I definitely needed some of these. Like, my other ones, the right one was no, it was the left one that was just completely broken, and then the right one has its volume down for whatever reason. It just sounds weird. So I'm glad to actually finally have my hands on some. The APT Kdo? I don't know. Whatever you call them. It's these ones. It's these. Now we got a few books. The first non-Sonic one is DC's Kingdom Come by Mark Waid and Alex Ross. I've heard really good things about this storyline, and I really wanted to read it, so DC's whole compact comics thing, I think that's a really cool thing that they could do, because this is only $10, so I'm really glad that I'm able to finally read this storyline, especially for such a cheap price, and it still has great quality on Alex Ross's art. I love Alex Ross, by the way. He's one of my favorite artists in the comic book industry. I think he does a brilliant job. And imagine if he came over to Sonic. Like, imagine what he could do. That'd be so cool. Now, for the Sonic books, we got IDW Volume 17. And then you have Volume 18. And then Volume 19. And then, most recently releasing on December 2nd, I believe, is Volume 20. I can't believe I have 20 volumes of this series. I also need to catch up on IDW. So, this is actually really glad. I'm really glad to actually have all these, because I've been waiting. I've been reading number 16 for a long time, and I've just been stuck reading it. So now I have 4 more things to go back and reread, and then reread, then reread. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to do an IDW retrospective, because I think it's some of the best Sonic content that's out right now. Like, I know a lot of people have their gripes about the writing, like Evan Stanley. I know people like her a lot more than they do Ian Flynn right now. But I know some of the writing's getting stale. It kind of feels like there's no direction, especially because the series kind of peaked with the Metal Virus, I think. So, hopefully they can get back on that momentum with issue 84 dropping next month. And then maybe they'll build to the next game. We'll have to wait and see. And then issue 100 eventually, because I believe that's coming in 2027, if my schedule is correct. Next thing we have here is the Shadow Ice Cream Popsicle plushie. Now, most of you know, I already have the Sonic one. In fact, it's down there somewhere, I believe. But I didn't think they were going to make a Shadow one because, well, there's no Shadow one in real life. Chocolate. Of course it's chocolate. Why would they torture me so? But yeah, he has a chocolate scent. This thing goes for about $45 at GameStop. So yeah, let's just unbox it right now. I cannot confirm that does not if it smells like chocolate or not, because I am sick. It doesn't smell like chocolate. It doesn't look like it either. It looks great though. Like, look at this thing. It's 18 inches tall. It actually does pair really well alongside the Sonic one. You got the Sonic one and you got the Shadow one. They actually do look really good. Although the Shadow one has a lot of detail on it. I'm actually surprised that they put that much, especially considering it's supposed to look like a, you know, believable ice cream pop. And I know they don't put that much detail on a bunch of those. But still, I think it looks great. I also totally forgot to mention that I also got a hat, too. It's classic Sonic with the emeralds around him and a bunch of gold rings. And let's try it on real quick. Hey! Hey, it's one of these hats where it kind of sticks up a lot. Hold on, let me push my hair back. And we'll see. Cool! Yeah, I like that, actually. Doesn't look too bad. It pairs well alongside the Shadow shirt. Now we have the last thing, which is a Sonic rug. I've been eyeing this thing for like 3 years now. No, 2 years. And, yeah, I think it looks great. It's a 40-inch by 54-inch. So, it might not even fit in my little area here. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, that'll definitely fit. Just have to move this stupid chair. But yeah, I think you guys see where I'm going with this. I think it looks great. Yeah, though, it looks great on the floor. Here, boom. Now you guys can see it in its full glory there. And it looks great out next to the SanicBoi set as well. This is really coming together as a full-on studio, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, though. And also, not recommended for kids under the age of 3. What did their focus group of 2-year-olds just eat the thing? But yeah, that's pretty much everything I got this Christmas. Not the biggest haul, we've definitely had bigger, but I'm still satisfied with it, especially with this brand new chair that's going to make recording so much better because I don't have to sit in such a silly chair that I got for like $5. Now this one is actually a good chair, and hopefully you guys like it too. Maybe add some spice to my set. We'll have to wait and see on that front though. Sorry for not pumping out any videos. I know there's been a lot of stuff going on, but I've also been very sick. I got my flu shot, and then my sister got me sick with the new flu variant. So, you know, I've just been very lazy, and then it's Christmas, and then in a couple days it's going to be New Year's. Hopefully I'll try to get something out within that period of time, but that we will have to wait and see. Can't promise anything, of course, but hopefully you guys will have something to chew on in that time. I'm also thinking about rearranging my room, so maybe that'll make it take just a bit longer. I haven't done that in like 2 years. I was going to wait for the 4th anniversary of the SanicBoi channel, but I think at this point I can just go ahead and start doing it. I'm not sure where I'm going to put everything, but hopefully it'll end up looking at least good. Maybe I know this part. This is what most of you guys know. It's iconic, so obviously I have to take that into consideration. It is in fact time for a change. If you guys don't like it, we can change it back, but otherwise I think I need to change personally, but we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, let me know what you guys got for Christmas in the comment section below. I love to hear that kind of stuff. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and have a happy 2026 if I don't see you again. Bye.